True transformation begins when a decision is made with such conviction that it overpowers ingrained programs and emotional habits. This choice becomes an unforgettable moment, etching a long term memory intensified by strong emotions. The real power of this moment lies in its ability to fundamentally alter our inner state. It marks the beginning of a shift where we no longer allow our physical sensations, the limitations of our environment, or the constraints of time to dictate our reality. We start to align ourselves with a new future, one that we have chosen and defined. This alignment is more than just a mental exercise. It's an active, dynamic process that involves a recalibration of our entire being, our thoughts, emotions, and physical responses. In breaking free from the past constraints of the body, we begin to understand that our physical state is not a permanent or unchangeable reality, but rather a reflection of our internal narrative. Similarly, by freeing ourselves from the limitations imposed by our environment, we recognize that our surroundings do not have to define our destiny. They are merely a backdrop against which we can paint the canvas of our new future. And in transcending the traditional boundaries of time, we learn to live in a state of timelessness, where the past and the future converge in the eternal now, allowing us to experience a sense of limitless potential and infinite possibilities. This profound transformation is a journey of becoming, a process of continuously aligning ourselves with the vision of our future selves. It requires not just a one time decision, but a sustained commitment to nurturing and reinforcing this new alignment. Every day becomes an opportunity to reaffirm our decision, to consciously choose thoughts and actions that resonate with our new path. As we do so, we find that our old patterns and habits begin to lose their hold over us, replaced by a new way of being that is in harmony with our chosen future. Our bodies, intricate networks of over 70 trillion cells, are not just biological machines, but precognitive entities, deeply attuned and responsive to our innermost intentions and thoughts. Every cell within us is in a constant state of vigilance, ready to respond to the subtle shifts in our mental and emotional landscape. When we make a sincere decision to change, a profound alignment occurs within this cellular universe. This alignment signifies a departure from the all too familiar cycle of unfulfilled promises and stagnant inaction that many of us find ourselves trapped in. It heralds the beginning of a transformative journey. This decision to change, when made with genuine intent, is not just a superficial choice. It's a powerful command that resonates through every cell of our being, our body. So used to the inertia of old habits and past conditioning, suddenly receives a new signal, a clarion call to action that it cannot ignore. It's as if each cell awakens to a new possibility, a new way of existing that is aligned with our conscious choice. This is where the true magic of transformation begins. At the cellular level, where intention meets biology, the combination of a clear intention with an elevated emotion is the catalyst for this profound change. Emotions are not just feelings. They are powerful energetic frequencies that have the potential to reshape our inner reality. When we infuse our intention to change with positive, high frequency emotions like joy, love, or gratitude, we amplify its power manifold. This fusion of intention and emotion creates a vibrational shift that propels us out of the quagmire of past conditioning and into the realm of future possibilities. As we embark on this journey of change, our bodies become active participants in the process. No longer are they mere vessels carrying the weight of our past traumas and unprocessed emotions. Instead, they become dynamic instruments of our will, capable of adapting and transforming in response to our new aspirations. This is not a mere metaphorical change, but a tangible physiological transformation. Our brain chemistry alters, our hormone levels adjust, and even our gene expression can change in response to the shift in our state of being. Furthermore, this alignment between body and intention transcends the traditional boundaries of mind and matter. It suggests that we are not powerless beings subject to the whims of our physiology. Instead, we are powerful creators, capable of influencing even the most fundamental aspects of our physical existence through the power of our intentions and emotions. By choosing to change and imbuing that choice with positive emotional energy, we are essentially reprogramming our bodies to align with a new destiny, one that we have consciously chosen. This shift in belief from a past of limitations to a future of possibilities is a crucial aspect of the transformation process. Our beliefs are like lenses through which we view the world, shaping our experiences and realities. When we change our beliefs, we change the way we interact with the world, and in turn, the world responds differently to us. Our new beliefs, supported by the alignment of our bodies and the power of our emotions, open us up to new experiences and opportunities that were previously inconceivable. The moment you change your energy, you usher in a transformative era in your life. This shift in energy is not merely a metaphorical change, but a profound alteration in the very frequencies and vibrations that you emit. Such a change has far reaching implications, extending well beyond the confines of our immediate perception. It's in this vibrant state of altered energy where the universe begins to resonate in harmony with our new intentions. This harmony manifests in the form of synchronicities and serendipities, those seemingly coincidental occurrences that align perfectly with our needs and aspirations. These moments are not random. They are the universe's response to the changes we have initiated within ourselves. Recognizing these external affirmations of our internal transformation is vital. It serves as a powerful validation of the path we've chosen. Each synchronicity, each serendipitous event acts as a signpost, confirming that our new energy is not only being felt, but is also interacting with the world around us in meaningful ways. These experiences reinforce our belief in the power of internal transformation, providing tangible proof that the shifts we are making within are having a real impact on the fabric of our reality. This recognition of the external effects of our internal changes serves as a powerful motivator, encouraging us to continue on our transformative journey. It becomes a source of inspiration, fueling our desire to persist, to keep adapting and refining our beliefs and practices. With each synchronistic event, our resolve is strengthened and our belief in the possibility of a truly transformed life is solidified. Moreover, these moments of synchronicity and serendipity often bring with them new opportunities, insights, and connections that can further accelerate our growth and development. They can open doors that were previously closed and lead us down paths we might never have found on our own. In this way, they serve not just as confirmations of our internal transformation, but also as catalysts for further change and evolution. As we continue to adapt and refine our beliefs and practices in response to these experiences, we enter into a virtuous cycle of growth and transformation. Each change we make internally leads to new external experiences, which in turn inspire further internal changes. This ongoing interaction between our internal state and the external world creates a dynamic and ever evolving journey of personal growth and development. In this way, the act of changing our energy becomes much more than just a personal endeavor. It becomes a dance with the universe, a collaborative effort between our inner selves and the external world. We become active participants in the co creation of our reality, working in tandem with the universe to shape our lives in alignment with our highest aspirations. Understanding the underlying philosophy of personal transformation and observing others undergo profound changes can indeed be inspiring. However, internalizing this understanding to the extent of believing in its applicability to one's own life is a distinctly different and more challenging step. This leap from acknowledgement to personal conviction marks a pivotal point in an individual's journey of self discovery and growth. It's the critical transition from being a passive observer of transformation to becoming an active participant in one's own transformative process. This shift is not just about making a superficial change. It involves a deep internal commitment to practice and persistence. It's about moving beyond the realm of healing surface wounds to the profound evolution of the self. This evolution encompasses not just the physical or emotional aspects of being, but also a fundamental reshaping of one's cognitive and spiritual dimensions. To embark on this journey, one must consistently engage in practices that foster personal growth. These practices could range from meditation and mindfulness to actively challenging and reshaping limiting beliefs and behaviors. It's a process that demands dedication, as the transformation sought is not just a temporary fix, but a permanent evolution of the self. Moreover, the journey of personal transformation is further enriched by the understanding that our emotional states have the power to signal and even initiate genetic changes. This realization opens up new dimensions of how deeply our emotions and thoughts can influence our physical being. It's an empowering understanding that our intentional, emotional, and mental practices can lead to tangible physiological transformations, effectively bridging the gap between mind and body. This knowledge propels us forward on the transformative path, providing scientific basis for the ancient wisdom that our inner state shapes our external reality. It becomes clear that the journey of transformation is not just about changing what we do, but fundamentally who we are at a biological level. This understanding heightens the significance of each emotional state we experience and each thought we entertain, placing greater responsibility on us to cultivate positive and empowering mental and emotional habits. As individuals progress along this path, they often find that their personal transformation has ripple effects, influencing not only their own lives, but also the lives of those around them. This realization can be incredibly motivating, providing an additional impetus to continue on the path of self evolution. The knowledge that one's personal growth can contribute to the collective well being adds a profound sense of purpose and meaning to the journey. Our brains, remarkable in their complexity, function as vast repositories of our past experiences and learned behaviors. Over time, these experiences and behaviors solidify into patterns, creating a predictable identity that is closely interwoven with our environment. This identity, though comfortable and familiar, can often confine us within a narrow realm of possibilities, limiting our potential for growth and change. To break free from these constraints and embark on a journey of true transformation, we must venture beyond the boundaries of our established identity, challenging ourselves to act, think, and feel differently, even in the most familiar of settings. This process of change is not merely about making superficial adjustments to our behavior. It requires a fundamental shift in our internal narrative, a deep reprogramming of the way we interpret and interact with the world around us. We must cultivate the courage to respond differently to the people and situations that have become fixtures in our lives. This means actively choosing to not fall back on our habitual reactions and instead consciously creating new ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving. Surpassing our usual responses involves a conscious effort to observe and alter our automatic reactions. It means pausing in moments of stress or discomfort to choose a response that aligns with our desired change rather than reacting in the old familiar ways. This is a challenging task, as our habitual responses are deeply ingrained and often feel like the most natural course of action. However, with practice and persistence, we can begin to rewrite these deeply embedded neurological patterns. Rewriting our neurological patterns is akin to carving new pathways in our brain. Each time we choose a different response, we strengthen these new pathways, gradually weakening the old ones. This process is supported by neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. As we continue to practice new ways of thinking, feeling, and acting, These new neural pathways become stronger and more dominant, eventually becoming our new default mode of operation. This transformation is not limited to changing how we respond to external stimuli. It also involves a deep introspection and alteration of our internal dialogue. We must become aware of the limiting beliefs and negative self talk that often run subconsciously in our minds and consciously replace them with empowering beliefs and positive affirmations. This internal shift is crucial as our thoughts and beliefs greatly influence our emotions and behaviors. The practice of change is an ongoing daily endeavor deeply rooted in the rhythmic patterns of our consciousness. This journey of transformation is especially potent during the times when our subconscious mind is most accessible, typically during the tranquil moments after waking and before sleeping. These periods are characterized by a shift in our brainwaves, moving away from the active analytical beta state to the more receptive alpha and theta states. It is during these times that our minds become fertile grounds for planting the seeds of change. Learning to reprogram the subconscious is a pivotal aspect of this transformative journey. Our subconscious mind is a vast reservoir of beliefs, experiences, and long held patterns that shape our reactions and behaviors, altering the brainwaves through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and deep relaxation techniques can provide us with a gateway to this inner landscape. These practices allow us to gently quiet the conscious mind's chatter and tap into the profound depths of our subconscious. Engaging in this practice of reprogramming the subconscious is particularly effective during morning and evening routines. Mornings offer a fresh start, a blank slate that is ideal for setting intentions and visualizing the day ahead as we wish to experience it. This practice of morning visualization sets the tone for the day, aligning our thoughts and emotions with our desired outcomes. Similarly, the evening provides a time to reflect, process the day's events, and reinforce the changes we are seeking to manifest. This consistent practice at both ends of the day acts as bookends to our daily experience, framing our reality with intention and purpose. This daily commitment to introspection and visualization is not just about changing thought patterns. It is about transforming these thoughts into a tangible reality. By repeatedly visualizing our desired outcomes, we begin to forge new neural pathways in our brain, making it easier for us to embody these changes in our everyday lives. Over time, this process of mental rehearsal gradually shifts our internal wiring, aligning our subconscious beliefs with our conscious aspirations. Moreover, this transformation of mere thoughts into a lived reality is a powerful process of conscious creation. It enables us to become active participants in shaping our lives rather than passive recipients of external circumstances. By consciously choosing our thoughts and emotions, we begin to attract experiences that resonate with our new state of being, opening doors to new opportunities and possibilities. The journey of personal transformation through daily practice is also a journey of self discovery. It requires us to look inward to confront and release outdated beliefs and patterns that no longer serve us. This process of self inquiry not only fosters personal growth, but also enhances our understanding and empathy towards others. As we change, our relationships and interactions with the world also evolve, reflecting our inner transformation. Furthermore, this practice of daily change fosters resilience and adaptability. As we become more adept at managing our thoughts and emotions, we equip ourselves to face life's challenges with greater equanimity and poise. We learn to view obstacles as opportunities for growth, and setbacks become stepping stones on our path to self realization. The practice of change as a daily endeavor is a profound journey of reprogramming our subconscious, transforming our thoughts and behaviors, and consciously creating our reality. It is a journey that offers endless possibilities and opens the door to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and continuous evolution,